So that's the basis right now that I want to talk to you about as far as triggers go, because again, that was the most commonly asked question on those pre-submitted questions. So triggers. There are 3 parts to a trigger. And if you're taking notes, I want you to write that down. There are 3 parts. I'm going to say what each one is and then go back. So if you want to leave a little space in between, that's fine. But the first part to a trigger is a memory. It's information. The second part to a trigger is what I call second thoughts. So we've got a memory or information, and then we have second thoughts. The third part of the trigger is what we call dysregulation in the nervous system. So the actual concept of a trigger, it really means in that moment, your nervous system is completely out of whack. It's electrified. It's that Mack truck feeling that we get when we have that memory of what our partners did to us. So it's the nervous system becomes dysregulated. This is critical information. So these 3 parts, okay, these 3 parts to this trigger, we have information, we have a thought, and then we have a response in the nervous system. So for those of you who are still experiencing that Mack truck feeling, this is very important to understand these steps, because there's only one of those 3 places that we have any control. And it's the second one. We have no control over the information, the memories that are coming into the brain. We can't control that. And guess what? If that information is dangerous, if it's a threat, my nervous system is going to become dysregulated. I can't control that. I don't want to control that. We do not want to turn off our nervous system's dysregulation system, which is the fight, flight, freeze, fawn mode. We don't want our nervous system to turn that off. Otherwise, we're going to get hit by a car when we're crossing the street and not paying attention. We cannot turn off survival mode. So if we want to really understand triggers and if we want to heal, we have to look at the second part of this, the second thought, because it's the second thought that we have control over.